Can you make me a beat, Valentine?
Luigi got the size, boy.
Purchase your beats today.
Trap beats, drill beats, pop beats, and more. Purchase your beats today.
Purchase your beats today.
Trap beats, drill beats, pop beats, and more. Get started and sign up today.
Purchase your beats today.
Trap beats, drill beats, pop beats, and more. Purchase your beats today.
Purchase your beats today.
Trap beats, drill beats, pop beats, and more. Get started and sign up today.
Purchase your beats today.
Trap beats, drill beats, pop beats, and more. Purchase your beats today.
Purchase your beats today.
Trap beats, drill beats, pop beats, and more.
We are right here, the most important live stream event to attend on a weeknight. If you're a music creator, artist, music producer, songwriter, engineer, whatever the case might be, if you're involved in this music thing, this is the place to be, man. On your way to the door, hit that like button. Let's spread the word. Let's warm up the stream. Let everybody know when you chilling out on a weeknight, man. It's Monday night, and we are live on Be Promoters Radio. Share the live stream, share the live stream. Right now, family, take your mobile device. Take your mobile device. Take a screenshot of the live stream right now, man. Drop that bad boy in your story. Invite those who follow you. Let them know where you hanging out at. Let them know about the dopest live stream platform event to be in attendance, right? Because this is the only place that matters if you're a music creator. We got a dope live stream for y'all tonight. We got AI music in the building. What's good? What's good? We don't wait, no waste no time, y'all. Let's get it.
Thank you for tuning in to Beat Promoters Radio. Like, comment, and share. And follow for more.
Like, comment, share, and follow for more. What's good, family? Welcome back to Beat Promoters Radio. We are live after a short little hiatus, a little short break, man. We had to take some time to just kind of reorganize everything. After doing so many live streams back to back, you start piling up files and junk files and all kinds of stuff gets stored on your hard drive, and you start realizing, wait a minute, I gotta slow this thing down and do some reorganization. You feel what I'm saying? And then a lot of the system updates start popping up, telling you gotta update this, update that, and you try to ignore it as long as you can. But after a while, you gotta just be responsible and say, you know what? Let me just take a minute to recalibrate everything and get everything back in focus to where it needs to. Because the ship gotta run smooth no matter what. You feel what I'm saying? Let me get my cord untangled. I ain't put my headphones on in a minute. My cord is tangled up. But how y'all living, family, man? Welcome back to Be Promoters Radio, man. This is still the beginning of what I like to think of as a journey, man. This is a journey. Nothing great was overnight. You know, home wasn't built in the struggles of building something great. It takes a different type of individual, different type of group of people coming together, like-minded, who are willing to endure all that it takes to build something great, man. What we signed up for, we knew that when we started Be Promoters Radio, we set out on this mission, had a vision for what we wanted to do. We knew from the beginning that it was not going to be easy. We never asked for it to be easy because we want to know, we want to feel like when we get to the point where we know we're going, you know what I'm saying? We want to feel good about the fact that we endured all that came our way and nothing stopped us in the tracks. We were just locked. We were focused. We were locked in. You feel what I'm saying? We also understand that as we're building, it's going to take, time to find like-minded people. In fact, that's what all of us are attempting to do. Our own individual journey. We're trying to build our own individual movements, and we're trying to, get around people who have the same type of vision, intensity, belief that we have, because that's the perfect recipe for success, right? Is when you get around people who are like-minded, who have vision, who are brave enough to step forward on faith and really just go after something that's not yet physical, that's not yet material. It's all vision. It's all, you know what I mean? It's all what you see in your head, right? And you go after that and you build that. What's up, DJ Step 81, the beat maker in the building? And so, it requires a different level of focus and belief to really build something along the lines of what we're attempting to do. And I'm always going to say, we will be the Nike of music creator communities, man. I want everybody to remember the days when we were here building, right? Because it's going to be easy to forget these days when we are where everybody's going to be recognized. You know what I'm saying? Where everybody's going to see. Everybody's gonna be saying, "Yo, y'all came out of nowhere. Like, man, just Be Promoters just splashed onto the scene. Where'd y'all come from?" They don't realize that no, they're putting in the work. But the thing that I'm excited about is that we have a direction that we're taking, real clear on the direction. Believe that Be Promoters is supposed to take at this. Proud a lot of the direction clearly, and I understand the way forward. Had a dope conversation with producer K Fino. Just explaining to him what our mission is now, what our direction is. and just understanding that, yo, in this music thing that we do, got two different we got artists and we got producers who have two different agendas, right? We're all like, we have our own goals as artists and producers, right? Producers want to promote and sell, right? Artists want to promote and sell their music, but you got producers, artists, right? And then you got artists chasing the music dream. So what's happening is producers, we're moving away from each other. We haven't figured out how to do this. In other words, how can we both get what it is that we both want while in the same process helping each other? That is the math we got to figure out. And I feel like at this point in the game, with what platform, the new website that we created, I truly believe we got the answer to that problem. I think we got the answer to that problem. Hey, y'all let me know how my mic sounds too. I did a little testing and a little fix up on my mic, so I want to know if y'all can hear my mic okay. But and again, the conversation that I had with K Fino and a few other members of the community while we were off is just, yo, if we can figure out how to help each other get what we want, and a way of doing that, help each other in the process, we're going to create a whole nother movement, man. But I think it starts with us producers realizing that we have to become the allyship for the artists. We have to become a promotional powerhouse, promotional push for artists. If we can help artists promote their music, which is the number one thing they want to do, not get our beats. They want to promote their music. So we can figure out how to get behind that idea. We can help them do that. Then we're going to end up, what's going to happen is we're going to end up selling more beats accident than most are trying to do on purpose. You feel what I'm saying? Here's the other thing, y'all. Interviewing artists is going to be the number one thing on the menu, because it all starts with us producers realizing that we need to become the push for artists, but then showing up for artists and letting them know that here's a space, here's a territory, here's a platform for you to come get your music off, because there's not a lot of platforms offering to artists. Now we had a interview scheduled tonight, right? It don't look like it's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Comes with the territory, I guess, right? Eventually, what I want to do though is I want to have multiple artists, right? We're starting out with just interviewing artists one by one, but eventually we're gonna have multiple artists. This has always been the goal, by the way. We're gonna have multiple artists on. Never gonna be just one artist. Right? That's what we're doing right now, because in essence, we're in the beginning stages of what we're doing, right? So we're doing what we got to do, but eventually it'll be one live stream where we'll have 3, 4, 5 different artists on the live stream at one time. So it'll be like, like a real late night show where they got multiple guests on the show. And we'll be doing what we do with those multiple artists coming onto the show. That's going to open up the show more. That's going to be way more entertaining. Entertainment value is going to go up. And then that's going to offer us more opportunities and artists more opportunities. So I think that, in fact, I know that's going to be the ultimate end game, right? We do have a dope artist coming on tomorrow night as well. We got John Connor coming on to the live stream tomorrow night. I'm excited about that because this is a dope artist. Matter of fact, shout out to Jada Ali because she's tied with this artist, and they're both from the same city. Artist John has done major things already in the, we're really tapping in with dope artists. Tapping in with dope artists, and this goes to show you that most artists will take advantage of any stage. Smart artists who are really trying to get their music out there, they'll take advantage of any stage you offering. They're gonna perform on it. They're gonna share their music with whoever wants to hear it. That's how you know that's the true sign of a real artist who's willing to go where some artists not even looking to go to promote their music, because you never know in the audience. That's the thing. You never really know who's in the audience. So it doesn't matter if you performing in front of one person or 1,000 people. You got to perform with the same level of intensity, because you never know who's in the audience. You feel what I'm saying? So look, man, this live stream tonight, because we had a certain format for tonight, man, and like I said, we had an interview. I don't think it's going to happen tonight. and we were prepared for that. So I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I got nothing tonight, right? Because we prepared for a interview, right? And it was a dope interview, by the way. You know how we do, right? So again, since it doesn't like it's gonna happen, uh, what I will do, we're gonna end the live stream, pretty early tonight. But I do want to make sure that I cover a few things because we've been gone. And I want to let everybody know the mission forward is still the same. Really, really focused on bringing artists on, not so much just playing beats. You know what I'm saying? Because we're gonna do that anyway. I want to bring artists onto the live stream because that's where the whole process of what that's what we're creating. That's what sparks it. What's gonna initiate the whole thing, and then also having conversations, helping producers. Because when I spoke with a shout out again to K Fino earlier, and he was just asking questions. In fact, he feels like this is amazing. A lot of people feel like what we're doing is amazing, right? Only thing is it takes the shifting of a mindset to really set it off on fire. It's going to take the shifting of a mindset and in order for it to really, really take shape. What I mean by that, producers, we're going to have to be okay with the fact that the way that we've been doing things as producers, as far as like kind of push beats and promote beats on social media, that to me, and some people might disagree, how I see it, and it's evident. Uh, it's a dying method. The reason we know this is because most producers aren't winning with it. If most producers don't have the ability to post beats on media, that's just the reality of it, right? And the thing about it is, we're producers. Do we really want to be in sales? I don't. I don't know about y'all, but I don't really want to be in sales. I think music is about people just feeling the music and gotta have it without you having to sell it to them. I'd rather dig into things that make you feel good, like helping people by way of helping them promote their music. That's what artists really want to do, right? They want to promote their music. So this is what I mean by becoming the allyship for artists. And if we become the biggest allyship for artists, things like our music and making money with our beats, because we're real relationship. That's where it starts. A lot of producers going after the placement deals, all this kind of stuff. But this all starts with relationships. It's about who you know. You feel me? If you're not out here trying to connect and network and get in every room and take advantage of every stage, then 9 times out of 10, those opportunities don't come your way. And it's not often that it's going to happen on social media. Probably not going to be a situation where somebody from Sony is going to DM you and say, "Hey, your beats are dope. Your beats will be perfect for this movie." I don't know if that's ever happened before. If it's happened before, let me know, because I ain't never heard nobody say, "Yeah, Warner Brothers just DM me. They said they need some of my beats for this movie they putting out. Yeah, it says the next X-Men, something like that. But they need some." I don't know. I don't know if that's gonna happen or if it's ever happened, right? I believe that if we are saying that we love this music so much, right? And we shouldn't always make lottery ticket opportunity our main priority or focus, right? What I mean by lottery, I feel like getting a placement or an artist finding your beat on social media and then recording on that beat and making it hit. These are lottery ticket opportunities that, yeah, it sounds good, but it almost never happens. It almost never happens for most people. A lot of us look at what happens to some people and we use that as the measuring stick. Reality, what happens to some people, it almost never happens for most people, right? And so, like for example, with artists look at the dream of creating a hit song and then go after that. Most artists are trying to create a hit, right? Because that's kind of how we've been trained based on what we see in mainstream. We got Illville to produce in the building. So as an artist, I'm looking at, artists in the mainstream. I want to be in the mainstream. And what do you do to get in the mainstream? You got to have a hit song. So as an indie artist coming up, I'm thinking that, okay, since my goal is to eventually get into the mainstream, I got to work on trying to create a hit song. But the problem is I spend my whole life trying to create a hit song, not realizing that making a hit song is literally like capturing lightning in a bottle almost nobody ever does it. And the only reason I even see it is because I'm watching what's going on in the mainstream, right? But the mainstream is the mainstream because it only requires a few people to make it there, right? Because it's visible to everybody. But in reality, if I'm an artist that says, you know what, I'm really looking at things for what they are, I'm probably not going to write a hit song. Yes, I would love to do it, but just looking at the math, right? And if I'm being real, as talented as I am, there's a lot of things that got to happen in order for me to write a hit song. And sometimes it has nothing to do with my talent. But one thing I can't control the hit song opportunity, right? But one thing I can control is the amount of volume that I put out there. And if I do a lot of volume and I put together a catalog of music, and then I spend my time outside of that connecting with people, and I build a community, that community who understands my grind and my story and my struggle, they will support me and want to see me. And they'll be lovers of my music. They'll support my catalog. And if they're supporting my catalog, I will generate income, right? And I don't never got to write a hit song. There's so many artists that are doing that. They're not on Billboard. They're not on the radio, right? Their music is not playing in radio stations all over major markets, but they're making money and living the same lifestyle as the artists that got music in major markets, right? There's some artists that have no music on the radio. They ain't on Billboard, but they live in a more fabulous lifestyle than some of the artists that's on, because that's all that is smoke and mirrors for the most part, right? When you're an artist and you got your own community, you got a catalog of music like LaRussell. He's in his song he just got out right now. He talking about, I got 30 albums. That's a catalog. You know what I mean? And I'm in Houston, Texas. I haven't ever heard LaRussell on, right? I don't listen to the radio a lot, but I listen to it enough to know who's being played, right? And I never hear a LaRussell song, but he's huge, right? You can get if you build your own catalog, it's almost like you can get so big that you don't need the radio. The radio really needs you. You know what I'm saying? And so that's just what, the reality tells me, really looking at. And we have to help producers as well, because we're producers. Got to help each other shift our mindset, right, in order for what we're doing to work, right? Got to get rid of the old mindset we've been locked into forever, because if we stay there, we're not going to change, right? And so, for example, artists need a catalog, they need a community, right? Stop chasing the hits. If the hit happens, and let it happen organically. I should be focused on building a catalog of music, right? And then I should be building my community, and then realizing at the same time that the music that I'm creating is not even the product. That's what a lot. And if you want, even if you want to verify anything that I'm saying, just go listen to any of the music gurus that you receive, because they're saying the same thing right now. Artists, this is why you see, and if you need proof, just look at what major artists are doing. Look at any artist that you respect. Look at what they're doing. Yes, they have music, right? But they have products. They have websites. Do you know there's a lot of artists that don't even have a website? If you're an artist in 2025 and you don't have a website, that should be your next order of business. We're gonna help a lot of artists with that, by the way, coming soon. But until then, you gotta have a website. That's your digital virtual storefront. Not just about the music on Spotify, because you spending all this time creating dope music to put it on Spotify just to get pennies of a penny of a penny of a penny of a penny anytime somebody listen to it. We spent hours, but then somebody else is monetizing. Don't let me talk too much, but y'all know where I'm going with that, right? Now, why let that be the only way that you're trying to get it, right? Realize that the music is the way to draw the audience, but then make other things available, speak to, right? Merch, right? Artists now, they got hair care lines and lip gloss and makeup and skincare and all kind of different things. But using the music to draw in community and using the music to build a culture, sound, and a vibe, and then setting up products and stores that match that vibe. You know what I'm saying? That's not only the future; it's the way now. So we'll have the opportunity to use those ideas as we build our community, which is going to make us even more valuable. As we're not just telling artists, yo, focus on making a hit. Get a hit song. We know for damn sure that that's the hardest thing to do in music, is to write a hit song. You know how many artists, you know how many people do music but never wrote a hit song? Producers, here's the thing. Same kind of situation with us. It's like we're stuck on the beat, right? We want to lease beats to artists. We want artists to pay for every beat that they're going to use, right? Sacrificing the need to build our own personal brand, sacrificing the need to build our own community, sacrificing the need to make real connections, create working relationships with artists, because at the end of the day, the artists that you are disconnecting from, not allowing to use their music because you need $20 or $30 for the beat lease, could be the next the Russell. You know what I'm saying? Could be the next Old Town Road. Could be the next big artist, and you don't even know it. They don't even know it, but it's your beat that could spark the right vibe that they can go off on and create something that changed both of your lives. Right? But imagine you stop that because you got a $30 beat lease. You feel what I'm saying? Don't think because an artist working at McDonald's or an artist is in a bad financial situation right now, don't think they can't be the next big artist next year if they have the right beat. There's a lot of talented artists that are not financially where they want to be right now, but that has nothing to do with their ability to be great or write an amazing song if they're given the right beat from a producer. Producers, we got to get out of this mindset that we're trying to, like, you're not going to get rich trying to sell a $30 beat. You're not going to, I'm not trying to even hate. I'm just like I'm just looking at it for what it is. Like, what producers do we know that are rich from beat leasing? You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, the goal shouldn't even be trying to get rich, to be honest with you. The goal, let that happen. The goal is to try to valuable, try to create so much value, right? To be such an asset to people, right? That getting to the point where where you might be rich, quote unquote, that's organic. When you create value and you become valuable and people want to give you resources, want to enrich, they want to see you, want to support you in whatever you do. But you got to first figure out how do I become value. That's the only thing I focus on day to day. I don't focus on how do I make money. I focus on how do I become more valuable? How do I become an asset? How do I help other people? Because I understand what my goals are. But guess what? Nobody cares what our goals are. People want to know what's in it. So if we're going to be anything or do anything massive, create any impact in the world, we got to be one. Take all of what it is I'm trying to accomplish, put that in my back pocket, and then go help some other people accomplish their goals. We're going to help some other people accomplish what they're trying to accomplish. Because if I can do that, then my track record becomes amazing, right? And then you start building, trust, and you start getting credit, and you start getting a whole lot of other things that are going to help you propel, right? So we have to, and why y'all got me preaching tonight? We got Ill Deal in the building. What's good? I don't know why they got me preaching tonight. I guess because we back and I miss being on the live stream. But like I said, I don't know. Y'all got me on the pulpit tonight, man. But listen, that's just real talk. I think I'm speaking like this because, like I said, I really believe what it is on this platform. So many others believe as well. And I believe that what we are doing can change. But it's going to take us being consistent. It's going to take us signing up and fitting to this movement. And it's going to take us realizing that the old mindset has to die. We got to go out and help others see light. Producers, listen, the beat leasing thing is still a thing, right? We can still do what we're doing, beats, right? I'm not really a fan, to be honest with you, because I believe in just, like, for example, I hate to keep really am gonna finish up some beats, right? And put out some new beats, right? But I want to make my beats available unlimited everything. I'm talking about unlimited everything. I'm not trying to put no restrictions on the music. What for? If you're an artist, right? When I drop my beats, use them. Period, point blank. All you got to do, access my library, sign up for beats. That's all you got to do. I'm not charging for my beats, right? You're paying for access to the library where my beats are stored. That's all it is, right? It's a membership. It's an exclusive VIP all access. The beats are free. Download any one you want. But the membership is what you need access to. That's where I put my you want my beat. If you want to use my beats, go get them. Right? And then on top of that, put the music out. Right? Put the music out. See, if we as producers start to think, and we're because artists just want to be creative. Artists, first of all, just to be honest, look, producers have to pull back and say, who is our customer? If you don't understand your customer base, and if you're just putting price tags out there and say, hey, y'all pay this because this is what I feel I'm worth. It don't work like that. You first got to understand who is your customer. Okay, what situation are they in? Like, what is their financial threshold, right? What resources can you actually, you know what I'm saying, get from this demographic? You got to understand, you can't just put a price tag out there. It's like somebody going to the poorest part of town and saying, I got a car that's similar to a Bentley, right? Costs $400,000 and I'm bringing it to, like, you talking to the wrong people. You barking up the wrong tree. The better thing I believe for us producers is to just focus on connecting with the artists, putting the value, like the value meter so high, giving them access to a library of music, making it so that they can just be creative and have a wealth of just music they can access. No price tag, no restrictions, no stream limits, none of that. Ain't no money in the streamer anyway. You know what I'm saying? So who give a damn, right? Put the music out and then create that as such a high value offer that you can go to any artist and let them know this is what's on the table for them, and they'll pay $20 a month all day long. What artist is not go to an artist and say, yo, you can access an unlimited library all over the world who make music in every genre, work with whatever producer you. My mic is going in and out. Is my mic going in and out, y'all? Damn, I was okay. Let me see something real quick. Matter of fact, let me check something on my mic real quick. Let me play this beat real quick, y'all, because I was thinking that was an issue. Let me do this, man. Let me play this beat real quick while I fix my mic. I'm gonna come back and y'all let me know how my mic sound. Hold on real quick.
Luigi got the size, boy.
Purchase your beats
Check my
today.
mic real quick. But y'all feel me though?
Candy, grill beats, puppies, and more.
All right, how about now? How's my mic sound now? Let me know how my mic sound now. Is it still going in and out? Is it still going in and out? Check. 1 2 1 2. And how long has it been doing it? Has it been doing it since the beginning? Check. 1 2 1 2. Y'all let me know if my mic is going in and out now. By the way, we got a dope artist coming on tomorrow night, man. By the name of John Connor. He'll be in the building tomorrow night, man. Dope artist doing some major things. Better Now is good. I knew exactly what it was. I had this stupid filter on my I trying some shit, but I took it off and we should be good now, right? My mic is good. So look, man, can still hear you. It's just the internet. Okay. Is my mic still good though? Y'all let me know. So check it out, man. We are, sometime when you were ahead of the game, yeah, it was fading in and out. It's good now. Okay, cool. Perfect. When you ahead of we ahead of the curve, y'all. Let's go ahead and just admit it. We ahead of the curve. We futuristic as hell. And sometimes people got to catch up. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, we can never stop and wait for them to catch up. We got to keep going. You see what I'm saying? Eventually people will catch up. But what we're doing, it makes so much sense. And when the light bulb come on, we just it's good we're getting our reps in now, because we're going to have to be ready to facilitate all the traffic that's going to be coming. When it happens for us, it's going to happen fast. It's going to take us a minute to prime the pump, but we're going to keep priming this pump. And then after priming it, that oil going to shoot out the wazoo, and we ain't gonna be able to stop it. You feel what I'm saying? It's gonna be a good thing. Because all it's gonna require again is just helping an old mindset die faster. Producers, I'm not hating on the beat leasing. I just feel like that is a model, a business model that doesn't and hasn't worked for most, right? Most producers aren't making money with beat leases, right? Let's just be honest. Most producers aren't selling their beats with beat leases. They're just not. And those who aren't doing it consistent enough to even brag about it or even talk about it. Hold on real quick, y'all. Hold on real quick. Hold on real quick, man. We got a special guest in the building, y'all. Let me see something real quick, y'all. Let's talk to our brother real quick, man. We got Push the Freedom in the building. Hold on real quick. Or he just hopped on. Let me see if I can get him back on. We'll just reschedule it though. You know, we'll reschedule the interview. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what, honestly, I'm very excited for y'all to meet this gentleman. You know what I'm saying? He's a dope artist, man. Hold on real quick. Push Supreme, what's good, man?
What up, y'all?
What's happening with you, man?
Good, man. I apologize for the tardiness.
Say it again.
I apologize for the tardiness. My fault, yo.
No, it's all good, man. It's all good, man. We were just having a great conversation, and that's what we do on the live stream, man. We're just a music creator community, supporting each other in this wild, crazy landscape we call the music industry, man. You know what I mean? But definitely excited. I'm glad to get a chance to speak with you and have an opportunity to, you know, share more of your music. I think you're a dope artist, right?
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Oh yeah, man. Your song Levels, it's a vibe, but I want to do it right. I want everybody to have the opportunity to really get the best introduction, you know, especially your first time here on Be Promoters Radio, man, because when you come here, you family. You know what I mean?
Appreciate that, yo.
Yeah. When you come here, and you're gonna see we different. We're not like any other live stream. Matter of fact, we're not a live stream. We're a community. You know what I'm saying? And so we got a lot of different innovation. We got a lot of different, you know, different things going on, and it's all about helping push indie music forward. And we're doing it in an innovative way. And you fit the bill already because you're already an innovative artist. You know what I mean? I got some dope questions for you. But I want to do this right. I want to know if we can reschedule this interview and do this right. I got some dope. They got to know about the Tampa music scene. They got to know how you came up with your style. You make the mask that you wear. They got to know. Oh yeah, they got to know about that. They got to know about the Bronx to Tampa. You know, they got to know about the collaboration with Tory Lanez. They got to know about the Billboard and the, you know what I'm saying, and the iTunes recognition. The song you got out, getting ready to hit 200,000 streams. You got a new up-and-coming project. You got a lot going on. And I want to do this the right way. You feel what I'm saying?
No, I definitely
do so. So that's not even force it, bro. Let's reschedule it if it's cool with you. But
you know, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. As long as you guys are cool, you know, and like I said, yeah, we have like a huge festival that we're doing on Saturday, and there was just like mix up in like communication. So, you know, here we're pushing dreams. We're a big team. So I could tell them, like, all right, guys, I got to go on the phone. I got this interview that I have to do. So that's on me. I got y'all for real.
No, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? Hold on a second. It looks like there's something going on with let me make sure that we are still live. Hold on 1 second. Because your video cut out for like 2 seconds, but you're back now. Can you still hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, cool. Family, can y'all still hear me? Okay, it looks like we're still good. Yeah, man, but like I said, let's not sweat it, man. You know how life be lifing, you know? Life be lifing. And sometimes things happen, man, but I can't say one thing. I appreciate you for showing up and showing face and just making it right. You know what I'm saying? And just, hey, man.
Yeah, like, always, man, always. I try to be as it's just like, it was just like a situation that literally just way too over and to the bottom of it. Because like I said, I have a band of 5 guys plus our manager and a producer, and then we got these 2 singers that's coming in tomorrow. They only know us as like who we are, so I'm not one to be like look like like when a coach comes in, it can't look like practice. You know what I'm saying? It got to look like a scrimmage.
Yeah.
So it was just one of those kind of things.
No, that's all good, man. We just throw that in the past because I'm really impressed by you as a in and out, man. But tell you what, bro, it's all good. In and out, man. But tell you what, bro, it's all good. I want to end the stream by playing that song "Levels," cause that's the jam right there, bro. It's the jam. It's the vibe. Do you want to do this like do it official and do it again?
One thing, like any day except for Tuesday, we can do.
Okay. You want to come back like towards the end of the week or next week?
We can do the end of the week. If you want to do Friday, we can do Friday.
Okay, Friday is good, man. We could do Friday, and then we'll make it happen, man. We'll do it official, man, because it deserves that, bro. You got a dope movement going on, and it's an honor. It's really an honor that you coming to spend time with us, bro.
It's an honor for you to have me, man. I love everything that you're doing, especially for the music community. Like, we need more Jones on the beat.
I appreciate that, man. So tell you what, man. I'm gonna play Levels. You know what I'm saying? Who produced that joint? It was Mike the Don? Or that's your new song?
Yeah.
Mike the Don.
Yeah, Mike the Don. He's the producer on the team. Originally, it wasn't supposed to be that beat. And then he's from Jersey. I'm from New York. So he thought it'd be cool. It'd be funny to do like a Jersey beat on a Pusha Preem song. And then it wound up just kind of like implementing a lot of the Afro house music like sounds we have going on. Yeah. And then it just sounded great. Like, we added a couple things here. We brought some of my band members in there to kind of like get some tidbits, stuff like that. And then it just became such an infectious song. I was like, maybe this direction will work. Then we went to one of like the little college parties out here, not college party, like the college clubs. And the reception was crazy. There was like encore, like, who's that? Running back again. They thought it was Burna Boy, like a new Burna Boy song. Yeah. I'm just like, oh damn. Well, so because of that song, we based the whole project just off of that movement.
Bro, that's a big song, man. That's literally a big song, like, and it's good for the spring and the summer. You know what I'm saying?
For real, bro. Like so crazy. Crazy, man. God works in mysterious ways, I tell you that.
Yeah, and the way that beat switch up is so nasty, man. I'm really a fan of the song. I think y'all gonna like this song. But tell you what, man, we gonna come back Friday night and we really gonna dig into your music journey. You get a chance to learn more about what we're doing over here on our platform, how we're changing the game for indie artists with a program we call Beat Pass that opens up a world of music production for indie artists who are all over the place looking for music, but we've eliminated the price tag and now artists can just access free music with a program that's like the Netflix for beats, but instead of movies, you're getting beats. So it's a dope thing. And we got to create the Pusha Preem type beats catalog. So we're gonna have some fun. Oh yeah, we're gonna have some fun. I have some crazy questions for you too. I'm gonna save that for Friday night. But in the meantime, if you will, man, can you give us a drop and I'll post that. And that way we'll kind of use it as promo for Friday night. So if you'll let us know that, I'm Pusha Preem, y'all can catch me on Beat Promoters Radio Friday night. And here's my song, Levels.
Okay. What's going on, y'all? It's your favorite mask assassin, 1/4 for the Wandering Assassin, Pusha Preem, Billboard Peep, you know. And I am here on Beat. Wait, give me one time. You said Beat Promoters Radio?
Beat Promoters Radio.
Damn, I had that at the tip of my tongue. Pause. My fault, gang.
No, you good. We just gonna edit. That's the power of editing.
Yo, y'all, Pusha Preem, your favorite mask assassin, 1/4 for the Wandering Assassin, Pusha Preem, Billboard Peep, you know, and you're on Beat Promoters Radio. You're gonna check out my interview on Friday. You want to see everybody there. If you're a producer, you make beats, you make sounds, you make hand gestures, anything, you want to be here to make sure you check that out.
Let's get it, man. We're about to check out the new song from Pusha Preem.
Level, out now. Levels, man, is doing so well. We getting up on the charts, man. So God willing, everything goes well. Something might happen. I don't know. We had almost 200K, and it just dropped in January 16th. So, You know, I just thank for everyone that supports the record. It's a feel-good record. It's a record that you can use in the gym, riding home by yourself, after you get out of an argument. It just talks about the levels in the game of music. So if you can relate, make sure you bump that, tag me, and I'll make sure I repost.
There it is, man. Y'all check out this song. Go follow Pusha Preem. Make sure you follow Pusha Preem on all social media. Definitely lock in with that Spotify. Jam this. This the new hit for the spring and the summer, man. Levels. I'm loving it. Let's get it, man.
Hold on, before you pay for yet another app to manage your team, let me introduce you to Connect Team, the one platform that replaces
different devils. They won't let me settle. Different devils. Different devils. When you reach this level, different devils. Let me go. Let me go. I got dreams. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go. I got dreams.
More problem, that's fame. New devils, new levels, same game. They promise you this and they promise you that. You break one rule, they ain't taking you back. The devils, I seen them for real. Sell your soul, your sign for a deal. Pour more pain with a champagne at. Then they bring it back, bitch, that's a whole new trap like.
Mommy water, give me ginger. Give banana, you call me ape. Give me money, you call the same. Still kicking it with messy man.